Independence Day, any reason to celebrate? Can anyone tell me why American independence was worth fighting for? Most libertarians interpret the Revolutionary War as a libertarian crusade. But when you ask about specific libertarian policy changes that came about because of the revolution, it's hard to get a decent answer. In fact, with 2020's hindsight, independence had two massive anti-libertarian consequences. It removed the last real check on American aggression against the Indians and allowed American slavery to avoid earlier and peaceful abolition. If libertarians have little reason to celebrate American independence, who does? Leftists. They ought to take the Indian and slavery issues seriously, too. I guess getting rid of titles of nobility and such was a step toward greater equality, but a step worth shedding blood over? How about conservatives? They're likely to say this war created our country. Of course it was worth it. But without the war, conservatives would still have a country to get misty-eyed over. It would just be Britain instead of America. If you're going to love whatever country you're born in, it's hard to see the point of fighting to make a new one. My favorite example. In Lawrence of Arabia, Lawrence keeps telling the Arab tribes to stop fighting each other. You're all Arabs. You should join forces against the Turks. But he could just as easily have said, you're all Turco-Arabs. None of you has anything to fight about. In short, whatever your political orientation, it's hard to see why American independence was worth a war. Now, I don't mean to rain on anyone's parade. I won't be waving any flags, but I'll still be lighting off a big box of fireworks tonight. If I can celebrate an atheist Christmas, why not an anarchist 4th of July? July 4th, 2007.